Alright. This is gonna be kind of a short video because we have not that much to discuss besides we're doing it. Here we go again. Well, but I do have one anyway. We're changing the channel name again. So, just, I don't know. Let me know if you like it, but yeah, so basically, um, yeah, we're changing the channel name, but, because I had the idea the other night, and I've actually been wanting to do it, but I never really had an idea on what it could be, because it always ends up being dumb or cringy or whatever, like, you know, the previous ones have. The Bro Force was okay, but eventually it was like, you know, this is kind of dumb. So, yeah, we're changing again. Hopefully this will be the final one. Something tells me we're gonna think it's cool, and then a little while later, it's gonna be like, you know, this is stupid, but, anyway. So what we're thinking of, or I'm thinking of, I can't remember, but what we're thinking of is the Reapers, because have you noticed that lately I've been doing like almost always shooter games, always like for, you know, Call of Duty and crap. And the other night I was making a, what is it called? A emblem in Infinite Warfare because I just got it. You can kind of see for the gameplay. But I was making an emblem, and I decided to go for the Reaper as like the main picture. And then I like, you know, I made the colors really cool and all that, and then added just like the Reaper for it, and it ended up looking really cool. And it involves like snipers. Like it was basically a Reaper. Here, I'll pull up a screenshot right here. So that's what it looked like, as you can kind of see. That's what it looked like when it was finished, and yeah, I thought it looked really cool. I don't know why, but like I just thought, you know, this Reaper picture is pretty cool, and it ended up looking really cool, and I decided to choose it. It involves snipers because snipers are like silent but deadly and all that. And well, I mean, it depends, sort of silent, you know, make a big bang, but yeah, and I guess you would kind of consider that more of a phantom, but Phantom's kind of overused. Once they overused, it just doesn't sound as cool. So basically, Reaper sounds cooler than Phantom, and you know, similar enough. So yeah, I would just do like the Reaper, but one that's a little creepy. It makes it sound like a hacker, like stalker group. Well, no, like person, but and just because Case and Carter aren't really on the channel anymore, I still like to incorporate them. I mean, I guess they could be if we wanted to. We're just a little lazy, and our videos don't end up being that good. But if we basically, I guess if we improve them eventually by like an actual better camera and crap, you know. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that though. So, yeah, and Kason moved, so you're pretty much not gonna see him. I actually saw him yesterday though. I was like really surprised, but we were talking and he said like, so I'm pretty much not on the channel anymore. I'm like, well, yeah, you are, just because you're not really on it. We still like involve you in ways, but which is true. We still, you know, still the strikers, reapers, you know, all that. So yeah, um, we still, you know, incorporate them, even though it's basically become a gaming channel. But I guess Carter could make videos on it, but it's a little hard because he can't get on his PS4 that often because it's at his dad's and, you know, he doesn't have one at his mom's. But I'm not going to get into that because I don't know if you guys knowing anything. Anyway, so, yeah, Carter can't get on his PS4 that often, so when he does, he kind of just prefers playing for, like, just, you know, being able to just sit and play, which I can't blame him for. Like, you know, I can get on my PS4 every day, and it's easy because, like, if I'm bored, I do that when I'm bored, but for him, it's like, you know, you're not really bored because you don't get to be on there very often. So, anyway, yeah. So, it's basically pretty much become a gaming channel until we either get a camera, probably once we're older and we can actually make good content, because once we're older, we'll understand things, I don't know what you'd say for it, but, like, you know, just, it'll be, you know, we could, like, learn more about how, editing and crap, and also buy some better stuff. Like, you see all these child YouTubers, but really, unless they're like the really smart ones, which hardly any of them actually are, it's really just their parents doing like everything. Like, I, trust me, do not, like, don't even, like, you know, there's no chance. But if you think of like FGTV, I don't watch these guys, trust me. My cousins are obsessed with them though. We're always like, why are you obsessed with them? But like, and anyway, like they're the, yeah, I don't like them. Anyway, don't hate on me though, all the 6-year-olds that like them. But anyway, if you think about them, their kids are pretty much famous now. I can't even remember their names because I haven't seen one of their videos in so long. I think the last time I watched one was some of my cousins were like staying with us, and they used to watch them. Now they actually watch normal stuff, but because they've got older. But last time I think we were over at their house or something. Like, I mean, when they lived farther away and they were watching them. Anyway, so if you think about it, their kids are basically famous, but they don't do like any of the work besides the fact that they play the video games or do whatever the video's about. They don't actually edit, they don't film, they don't, you know. Maybe once they're older though, that's kind of what I'm saying with us. We have to do our own stuff, like it's not, you know, our parents hardly even know about the channel. They know about it, but they don't. It's not like they are subscribed and crap. You know, they just, nah, they don't even really support it. I mean, Mom, the only video that I've made that my mom has seen is the first one, just because I showed it to her because it was actually kind of cool, like when we were hitting snowballs. That actually is our best video since it actually has the like 60, I think now views, more 54, I can't remember. But you know, basically, yeah, that's what. Basically, we're gonna maybe wait till we're older to kick up the vlogs. Maybe even by then, my gaming videos will have made us a little bit more popular. So yeah, we're not disbanding or anything. It's just basically like, I'm really the only one that takes care of the channel anymore. But once we're older, we're probably gonna get back into it. Hopefully Kaysen can too, but he's kind of like, he moved, so we rarely see him. And so, yeah, but he still sees us, like, it's not like we never see him. So, yeah, basically, that's why I'm still keeping it. By now, I really should know my words, but, I would say plural, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I'm keeping it, whatever word means multiple people, like, instead of Reapers, because, you know, we're still a team. So, anyway, that's what we're changing it to. Like if you enjoy it. We are, if you know Zach, you should know Zach if you watch any of our videos, or most of our videos. AKA Atomic. He's changing it. He doesn't know what to yet though. So, if you know him, you should look at his channel, Atomic Gaming. He is more popular than me, but he does help us out a lot, because, well, he really helps me out a lot. He doesn't really help anyone else, but because he has a lot more access to more stuff, and he's been doing YouTube way longer. Because, like, I don't have my own personal, like, computer that I can use. So, well, I can use our computer, but, like, it's crappy Windows laptop or whatever. You know, it's crappy. But he has like his own, you know, PC and crap. So he does help me. He like supports us a lot, crap. Cause he also has like you know, he can do. I have tried to upload an intro before, but like I couldn't figure it out. But he was able to figure it out. So right now, he is actually, like yesterday at school, I gave him a flash drive because he said, if you bring me a flash drive, bro, I'll be able to get you an intro and probably some music to put in your videos. And, yeah. So I was like, sweet, thanks. And I kind of gambled him a little bit. I'm only saying gambling because I bought Legacy Edition for Infinite Warfare. Because at GameStop, it was the cheapest one. Like, they didn't have just Infinite Warfare for 17 bucks, like, but I found this pre-owned for 17 bucks, Legacy Edition. So I was like, sweet, because, you know, I wouldn't buy it if it was still full price, you know, but considering that it's so cheap, I know it's not supposed to be good. I actually really enjoy it. I guess if you're really like into like that's not realistic, that you know you need to patch that, that's a glitch, then yeah, I can understand why this game would be not your favorite. But I actually really enjoy it. Definitely not the best Call of Duty, but really fun. So like I enjoy it. Especially, I'm actually really glad I bought it, because like a little while after I bought it, I found out Black Ops is freaking going downhill. Black Ops was like so fun, but now it's literally just they've given it too many updates and like not patched those updates and stuff. So it's just full of glitches and bugs, and the only people that still play it are like a bunch of tryhards and annoying kids. So yeah, it's kind of going way downhill. So this is kind of, I'm glad I bought this because it's still fun, and I've been in the mood for a Call of Duty in it. I mean, and I know World War II is coming out in just a couple months, but that's like boots on the ground, and like you gotta have a few. I don't like the boost jumping and wall running and all that crap because it kind of ruined Call of Duty, but it is fun to still have that in like a game like that, like Titanfall. Titanfall is really fun. The only reason like it's still like really good is because there haven't been previous Titanfalls that were way better, that weren't futuristic and weren't, you know, were boots on the ground and all that. There was one other Titanfall which was almost identical. So Titanfall is really good because it doesn't really have competition in that series stuff. So like people are like, dude, this is really good because it's still fresh. If Call of Duty started out with futuristic and it was good starting out, I'm sure it would be a lot more, like there would be a lot less hate on it, because it would have almost always been futuristic, and people would be used to that, and they wouldn't be like taken away by like, boom, in Advanced Warfare, what the crap is up with this game? Boom, you know, Advanced Warfare, this sucks. Like, what is Call of Duty doing? Like, all their previous games have been awesome, except Ghosts, meh. Ghosts, you could really go either way. But oh, I remember this. I got so many kills. Unless this is the time that I just died immediately. So anyway, basically, yeah, that's what happened, and that I think that, no, never mind, it wasn't the time. So, basically, yeah, that's why Infinite Warfare is really bad, because Call of Duty has a reputation to keep up, and that's why I think World War II is going to be a comeback and awesome, and maybe if they get enough support on World War II, they will decide, man, people really like this boots on the ground stuff, let's keep it this way, and for a while, and we'll probably get more buys. So yeah, maybe my logic makes no sense. Maybe some adult person would hear this and be like, that's not true, you know, but you know, that's just what my logic is on it. So basically, I bought Legacy Edition because it was the cheapest, and it was so cheap. It was $17 for a still $60 game, and so I was like, you know, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. So basically, I bought it, and it still had the code. It had the code for that, and so I took the code and I told Zach, hey, because you have to have like if you've ever like tried to download the digital Modern Warfare Remastered, like from your friend or whatever, it won't work because you need to have either Call of Duty Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Digital, or Call of Duty Infinite Warfare on like the disc installed to play it. And so unless you buy it on digital, like a hard copy, then you will be able to play it. You know, that's what I did, because I bought it separate. Well, now you can buy it separate, but if you buy, like, I don't know, if you get it like from the code or whatever that comes with Infinite Warfare, you have to have the Infinite Warfare disc. So I probably would have given it to like one of my cousins or something, because he hates Call of Duty, but he loves Modern Warfare, so we could actually play a Call of Duty game together. But he doesn't have Infinite Warfare, So I gave it to Zach because he already had Infinite Warfare, and I didn't need it. But I told him I got it pre-owned, so there is a chance that it was already used. But we figured it would probably work because why would they keep the code in there? The dude probably would have said who like gave it back to them like, hey, I bought this game, I don't really like it though, so could I trade it in? I used the code though, so you can like let them know. But they didn't, so I gave him the code, and it was kind of a trade-off, like he'd helped me out with all this crap. And I would give him that, but it was kind of a gamble, basically like gambling though. Like, you go to the casinos, you pay them money, and you have a chance to win more money. That's sort of kind of what it was. Like, he has a chance to get Modern Warfare because we had no idea if the code would work. We thought it would, but it didn't, but he's still cool about it. He probably would have done it even if I wouldn't have given him the code, but I just wanted just a gesture. So yeah, he's making a new banner. Well, he's gonna try to make a new banner. If not, it might just end up having to be like a cool image or something, because the banner thing he did had this glitch that allowed him to use it for free and all that, and he could make really cool banners for free without watermarks and all that. But they patched it apparently, he said. So unless he can find a way, a loophole, or a different software that's good, we might end up having not as a cool new banner. So he's working on it though. He is sick, so that's either a good thing or a bad thing. Bad thing means he can't work on it, but a good thing means he has enough time more time to work on it. So either way, guys, like if you think that if you like the new name, look out for the new intro, new banner, and probably new picture. I don't know when. So yeah, guys, make sure to like, and I will see you later. Peace out.